In Sports Day, the madness is upon us once more. Here's Ashley Jagpal with the details and the rest of your sports news.
Thanks, Aaron. In Toronto sports last night, the Leafs lost to the Florida Panthers, and the Jays lost to the Houston Astros during the spring training. But we did have the Raptors, who took the Indiana Pacers to the extra frame, with Bismack Biyombo racking up a team record of 25 rebounds. We start the game in the first. Tie game, loose ball. Kyle Lowry grabs it and sends it to Norman Powell for the dunk. Later in the corner, Bismack Biyombo with the swat in the key. Ball moves to Lowry, who pulls up for a three and nails it. Jump to the third, shot clock winding down. Terrence Ross pulls the trigger and drops it. Wraps down in the fourth. Look at this individual effort by DeMar DeRozan. Drives through the lane with the hoop and the harm. This one into overtime. In OT, look at this ball fake by Patrick Patterson. Jam City. Raps takes this one, 101-94. In tennis action, Milos Raonic was in fine form when he faced Gael Monfils in the Indian Wells quarterfinals. Towards the end of the first set, here's Raonic with the forehand winner. Into the second set now, a nice rally between the two, but Monfils blasts a backhand to take the point. Potential match point, Monfils is battling, but Raonic drops a beautiful backhand to advance to the semifinals. Raonic wins in straight sets 7-5 and 6-3. Are you ready for some March Madness? A few major upsets yesterday, including Little Rock over Purdue. Little Rock down by 9 late in the second half, and that's when Josh Higgins took the game over. Drops a nice floater there, and then with time running out, look at this shot. Dials up long distance. Those must be international charges. Flushes it, unreal. This one would go into overtime. Higgins goes coast to coast and beats his man for the easy two, sending it to double OT. Here he is again. Look at that step back jumper. Little Rock wins 85-83. Another upset was Yale over Baylor. When asked why Yale was able to out-rebound them, Baylor's touring prince gives this textbook explanation.
32. How does Yale out-rebound Baylor?
You go up and grab the ball off the rim when it comes off, and then you grab it with two hands, and you come down with it, and that's considered a rebound. So they got more of those than we did.
Today, the final roundup of games will finish up, with only 32 teams left in the tournament. Now for your weekly arts report, here's Persis Abraham.
Spoiler alert for all you Game of Thrones fans, Jon Snow dies at the end of Season 5. But don't worry, according to new reports, he is coming back to life for Season 6.
No one could save me, but
we're the only ones who matter, and everything they've taken from us, we're going to take back and more.
Someone on set for HBO's hit series leaked info that The Bastard will return this upcoming season. There are hints that Davos and Melisandre are teaming up to bring Snow back to life. Screenwriter George Martin says for fans to stay tuned for the reveal of Davos's biggest secret. The best part of the show is all of the twists. I know I can't wait. Game of Thrones' 6th season will premiere on April 24th. Wouldn't it be great to watch movies in the comfort of your own home the same day it hits theaters? Well, good news, that may be an option for movie lovers. Napster co-founder and founding president of Facebook, Sean Parker, has teamed up with Prem Akkaraju, a former music executive, to launch Screen Room. Top filmmakers Peter Jackson, J.J. Abrams, and Ron Howard are all for this new venture. However, Titanic and Avatar director James Cameron is opposed to this idea. Subscribers would be required to purchase hardware that would allow blockbuster hits to be accessible for 48 hours.
I think she's amazing. But
the only thing missing is the overpriced movie and theater snacks. LOLLAPALOOZA has announced its 2016 headliners for the 25th anniversary of the festival this summer in Chicago.
I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day.
Red Hot Chili Peppers will be headlining Lollapalooza for the 4th time. They will be joined by Lana Del Rey, J. Cole, Radiohead, and LCD Sound System. The superstar-filled weekend runs from July 28th to 31st, with passes going on sale March 22nd. Fans here at home can see Del Rey, Chili Peppers, and Radiohead at Montreal's Osheaga Festival this July. In other music news, Humber's very own Sarah Wickett has released a new song today called Tattoo. She'll be performing live at the Horseshoe Tavern on Monday. Take a listen. That's it for this week's Arts Report. Now with a look at what Mother Nature has in store, here's Kelsey Coles.
Thanks, Persis. So springtime, I'm speaking to you directly right now. Please come back. We don't like winter. He's old and mean and cold, and we're ready for you to come back. Today will be mainly cloudy with a high of 5 and a low of -10. And good news for tomorrow, we can expect a very sunny day with a high of 3 and a low of -5. And to end your weekend off, Sunday will be cloudy with a high of 1 and a low of -4. So spring, please come home. From all of us here at Humber News, we miss you and we promise not to complain about warm weather ever again. A pinky promise. Now back to the newsroom.
Thanks, Kelsey. We leave you today with an update on a story we told you about on Wednesday. The American bald eagles known as Mr. President and the First Lady are now parents. The couple welcomed their first eaglet today in Washington. An Eagle Cam is providing live footage of the first bald eagles to nest in the city's National Arboretum since 1947. This species almost disappeared from the United States decades ago. Efforts were made to save the birds and they were removed from the federal endangered species list in 2007. The other egg is expected to hatch soon. That's all for today. For details of these stories and more, check out humbernews.ca. Humber News is produced by students in the journalism program at the North Campus. I'm Aaron D'Andrea. Have a great weekend.